Hey everyone, this is a 30-day challenge. For those of you that have been watching my content on TikTok, I introduced this challenge for those who are in need of maybe landing a remote job. Most of you are beginners, but all in all, I created this challenge and you will receive full guidance on these jobs. So these jobs are high-paying jobs. You can see this one is for economics expert AI data trainer. Most of these jobs are for that AI data training AI. So you can see this one is a consulting expert AI data trainer, and for this one it's computer science expert AI data trainer. So for most of you beginners may wonder, like, these jobs, I don't know how to do these jobs, but well, hold on. There are taskers, okay? People who task for your account. Maybe you apply for this job, you get picked, do the whole assessment part, do the whole interview, and then you get selected. You start working, okay? So I'll connect you with the taskers who know how to work on these jobs, okay? So you are just agree on what percentage he'll take and what percentage you'll take, okay? So don't worry about all that you don't know how to do on these jobs. These jobs are the one, they are for only experts. Don't worry, you just make an application. Worry about getting the job, okay, first. Then after getting the jobs, now you'll come and I'll be of help. Find you some taskers who can task on your account, make some money, make on more applications, make money. Okay, with that being said, my name is Victor and let's dive in. In order to make changes on this document, just click on file and then click on make a copy to make changes on this document, okay? So just click on file over here, then make a copy over here, and then just like that make a copy, and then you will have your own copy, okay? Whichever you can make a edit on this document, okay? So with that being said, let's dive into the first link. Here it is. Click on it, and then we need to follow every step before we apply for this job. First of all, we need to see what do they need for us to have, or what do they need for us to submit, okay? So you can see that we need, okay, you should submit your first name, last name, email, and then a CV, resume or CV. They don't need a phone number. And then a cover letter is not a must. And then the education, degree, discipline, start date, year, end date, year. And then now you can select all languages that you are proficient in. What country are you currently a resident of? And then they need a computer specification screenshot, and then the other thing is they will need an internet speed screenshot, okay? For this one to work, you need to have at least an internet speed of 20 bps and above, okay? Yeah. And then, okay, I'll guide you on everything before we submit the application, okay? So first of all, let's go back to the top, and then we need to create first our CV. All right, so we can see here computer science expert AI data trainer, join the team empowering the next generation. So those are just their description, okay? So what we're really interested in is our mission. Now your mission as an expert, you'll act as a subject matter teacher for the model. So you'll become a teacher, write and solve problems in the domain of computer science. Yes, design rubrics that define what a perfect answer looks like, grade model outputs, coach the model, okay? So that's the work you will be doing. On this one, experience we are looking for is must have graduate degree in computer science, PhD or masters, okay? Native level of proficiency in English, okay? Nice to have peer review research, university teaching or high level tutoring, relevant industry experience in computer science. So those things you need to have in your CV, okay? Do not make a mistake of not mentioning that in your CV. And then a typical day, data creation. So that's what you'll be doing: data creation, model assessment, instruction refinement, quality and ethics review, info things, and then who thrives here: critical thinkers, clear communicators, detail-oriented professionals. And then compensation, they are paying $15 to $30 per hour, okay? Depending on the experience, that's the pay range, okay? You'll be paid anywhere between $50 to $30, and you will be working anywhere between 20 hours to 40 hours per week, whichever you choose, okay? So let's dive in first. Let me create my CV. Okay, for those who will be asking, I'll upload the CV in the description below and in my Telegram channel. So if you're if you're in my Telegram channel, for sure you'll get the CV there, and if you're watching the video from here, you'll get the CV in the description below, okay? You can make an edit the CV and everything, and then make it yours, okay? And then make the application. So let me first make my CV and then get back. Now that my CV is ready, let's proceed. Okay, for those, the CV I'll put in the description below and on my Telegram group, so you can get the CV there, convert it to Word document, and then you can edit, put your email, put your name and all that, okay? So let me just upload everything here first. Once you've uploaded the CV, now you'll come to this part of education. You'll fill out this part. So if in your CV you've put 2 schools, or you have attained maybe 2 let's say master degrees, masters and bachelor, okay? So what you'll do is you'll input the first one. The start date here is 2015 to 2017, okay? So this one is for masters. And then you'll see, okay, when you're making the application, you'll see only one part for the education, but you can click on add another, then you come and add for the bachelor's degree, which start date is 2011 to 2015, okay? And then after that, you'll come and click on please select all languages you are proficient in, okay? So you'll come and click on let me finish filling out everything, then I take you through so that I can so that I don't take a lot of time. So now I've already filled in everything. So in this part, please select all languages you are proficient in. So for me, I choose the English, and then the country, United States, and the state, and then the specification, your computer specification, okay? So you go navigate to about your PC using Windows search, and then take a full screenshot. Once you take the screenshot, you need to convert the PNG to PDF, okay? Then you come and upload it, and then after that you're gonna go and put the your operating system, if it's Windows 10 or Windows 11, choose from these selections, and then your RAM, if it's 8 GB or higher, you put it. And then the next thing is the internet speed. At least you need to have at least 20 Mbps and above, okay? And take a screenshot, the same, turn the PNG to PDF, and then after that you're gonna upload the screenshot. You can see screenshot to the .pdf, and then after that you're gonna come and select the Mbps. The speed ranges from what and what. If it's 25 Mbps and of higher, it's okay, but 20 to 24, which is okay. Now, and then after that, you're gonna click on how did you hear about the position you heard from me. So I'm your friend, okay? So you can select a friend or colleague, and then after that, you don't need to fill in this one, and then click on submit application. And then after that, I think so you will be sent a security code, okay? So let me check the security code first. So you just paste the code and then submit the application. And then after that, thank you, application has been received. And then let's move to the next website. So the second website is the Consulting Expert AI Data Trainer. And I think so at this point it's pretty easy for you now to make application because you already have the CV. It's just you need to edit the CV, convert. Okay, the CV, you'll download it as the PDF. I'll provide it as a PDF, then go and convert it to Word format, and then you can edit the text and everything. Put your name inside, your email. You can put your, if you want to change the location, it depends, okay? But for this job is paying $11 to $30 per hour, so it depends with your level of experience, okay? So the CV is already provided. You need to change the other parts, okay? So the next part is that you need to put on your name, first my email address, attach. Okay, remember, once you get the resume, so you'll get the resume as Craig William resume.pdf. Remember, once you download that PDF, you need to edit this name, okay, in the PDF. Remember to edit that, then edit the components in the PDF in the Word format, and then save the document. Then make sure to rename the document, okay? Put your name, first name and last name, and then resume dot. If it's Word, it's okay. If it's a docs, if it's txt, depends, okay? And then after that, you don't need a cover letter, but you can create, but I usually don't create a cover letter. The PDF is enough for me. And then now the next part is the education. Remember how I told you, you need to add at least to be 2. So for the master's and for the bachelor's degree, okay? And then you can search the school with these parts. So you just you can see how I put how I have arranged mine. So I just follow this how I've done it, and then after that you're gonna select. Okay, it's the same things, okay, like the other one. You just please select the languages here, country, state. If it's a different state, put a different state, then upload a screenshot, and then input this if it's Windows 11, 800 GB higher, and then the Mbps. I told you that you need to at least have 20 to 24 Mbps, okay? And then how did you hear about this position, friend or colleague? And then click on submit application. Then they will, I think so, they will say that they will send a code, okay? So you're going to look for the code. If you are having trouble to find where they've sent the code, go and check on the promotions, and then you will see the security code here, and then you just copy it and then you submit, okay? So I'm going to put the security code here and then click on submit. And just like that, you submit, and then let's head over to the last website. So the last website is this one, the Economics Expert AI Data Trainer. So remember guys, doing this process with you. I'm also making the applications myself. So once you follow my process and I get selected, I'm pretty sure also for those who have been following this process will also will also be selected. Okay, now for this one, you can see our mission is to do what? Write and solve problems, design rubrics, grade model outputs, coach the model. So it's basically just training the AI. Okay, and then you can see everything they've listed here. They are paying $15, $30 USD per hour, and we're gonna go do the same process. Make sure to edit the resume and upload it, and then the school also, make sure to edit the school. It depends with the school that you will put, and then the education and all stuff. Now if it's a different state, you're gonna put a different state. If it's a different country, you're going to put a different country in the language, and also that the screenshot, the same stuff, input that. Internet speed, the same, put that, and then click on submit application, and then we're just gonna wait for the security code, and then we're going to submit, and then you can see thank you for application has been received, and that's it guys. And our day one challenge is completed. We have submitted for the computer science expert AI data trainer, consulting expert AI data trainer, economics expert AI data trainer, and we are done for today. We're just gonna check out that box, and just like that we are done. We are done with the day one. So I'll see you tomorrow guys. We go for the day two. See you guys, and make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification, so that we're going to do together and complete the challenge together. Okay, so see you guys, see you next time.